Welcome to Sao Paulo, Brazil for round 1 qualifying of the F.2.M.J.A.C championship. Karim Abdullah drove out his pit box and getting ready to go out onto the circuit. The first driver on track, it is the Brazilian of Carlos Sadrado in the 16 at his home Grand Prix. Saragi in the 10 is on track as well, along with Gabriel in the number 7, Karim Abdullah in the 25, and Arthur, the Prima driver, in the number 12. David Pearson now enters the circuit in the number 26 APX GP Academy car. It's a 5-minute qualify session at Sao Paulo today. Verstio in the 8 is now on circuit. Of course, this is also his home race as well, along with the driver who hasn't come on track yet. Now he has. There's Victor Levi in the 20, along with his teammate Nahor, both of them on the circuit. There's Henry Bull, in the number 24. Zygmunt's now on track in the number 1. Invicta Yanis Dos Santos in the number 6. Campos and Matthew Hart is also on circuit in the number 9 MP Motorsports car. The final driver is now entering the circuit. It is Paulo Zigo in the number 2 Invicta Racing car, the driver who took pole in F.2.M.J.A.C for Maserati MSG Racing, but he has a 10th-place grid penalty, so he will start 11th later on in the F.2.M.J.A.C race. As Carlos Sadrado now starts his flying lap. Sorry, got a bit stuck there with the word. Gabriel is now starting his flying lap as well. Matthew Hart, who is still on his out lap, is now heading into Sector 3 now. Carlos Sadrado sets the fastest Sector 1 of 18.151 as Enoch Yu is now coming down the straight and start his flying lap in the high-tech TGR. Of course, earlier on in Spain, it wasn't the best pre-season for the Hong Kong driver. He was in 21st place during pre-season testing, so he's got a lot to prove today during qualifying. Gabriel in the Dams is currently rounding Sector 2 and heading into Sector 3, while his teammate Verstio in the 8 is currently in Sector 2, a bit further away from his teammate. Gabriel has entered Sector 2 as Sector 3 as Carlos Sadrado is about to cross the line and set the time. He sets a time of 1:10.335. Gabriel to the line. He goes fastest overall at 1:10.287. Saragi was third, but Karim Abdullah's got up into second place. Arthur jumps up to third, and Victor Levi's jumps up to fourth place, but immediately got passed by David Pearson, who sets the provisional pole time of 1:10.279 in the apex. Crystal Labelle to the line, he goes 8th fastest. Olivier Labelle goes 5th fastest. Verstio goes 10th. Enoch Yu to the line, he goes to 10th place ahead of Saragi and Verstio. Nahor is currently the slowest driver in the field in 14th. Henry Bork goes up to 5th place. Cole Palmer goes up to 12th place. Currently Chaos Andale is the slowest driver in the field. Tommy goes up to 11th place. Zygmunt is 19th. Matthew Hart goes up to 18th. Moxie, no last name to the line, he goes 16th fastest. And we look to Paulo Zigo to the line, he goes up to 16th. Yanis Dos Santos is in 17th. So currently with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, David Pearson sets the quickest time of 1:10.279. Then is Gabriel, Karim Abdullah, Natasha Lumini, Nkar Singh, Arthur, Arnold Yu, Olivier Labelle, Victor Levi, Carlos Sadrado, and Crystal Labelle, your top 11. Then is Tommy, Enoch Yu, Cole Palmer, Saragi, Paulo Zigo, Yanis Dos Santos, Moxie, no last name, Verstio, Henry Walk, Nahor, Matthew Hart, Chaos Andale, and Zygmunt rounds off the grid. As the drivers are now coming into the pits, there's only about 30 seconds to go in this qualifying session. I think that one flying lap was the final lap for all of these drivers. Enoch Yu is coming into the pits for high-tech TGR. He's now pulling into his pit box to change to another set of soft tyres, but I think that is it for qualifying. The Prima comes into the pits as well. David Pearson with the provisional pole time. Everyone is coming in, including the Invictus. The clock hit 0 Zigo now enters the pits as the car stops in the entry. That's it for qualifying. Let's see the times. David Pearson with the quickest time of 1:10.279. Then there's Gabriel Karimable and Natasha Lumlai Casting. Arthur Arnold Yu and Olivier Lebel is in 8th. Then there's Victor Levi and Carlos Dorado, both in the top 10 for Brazil at the home GP. Then there's Crystal Lebel, Tommy Enoch, Gil Cole Palmer, Suragi, Tirolo Zigo, the driver who took pole here in Formula E, Yannis Dos Santos, Moxie, no last name, Verstio, Henry Buckner Hall, Matthew Hart, Chaos Sandelay, and Zygmunt rounds off the grid. We will see you next time for the FEMRL race here in Sao Paulo, and then afterwards it is the F.2.M.J.A.C race at Sao Paulo when the International Monoposter Racing Federation returns.